Hello, and welcome to the Off Topic Podcast.
Oh,
Joining me
I was better than him.
is your host, Michael Jones.
Hey,
I am Jeff Ramsey. This is Alfredo Diaz and Michael's little friend. Who are we missing?
Lindsay. I don't think
yeah.
she could do the run and jump and dash
Let's-
in like that.
Not make the you pick up a chair.
You just smash in and dash in.
Hooligan.
that was
So we were trying to squeeze in a
Smash Brothers.
little Smash Brothers Let's Play before the podcast. And we did it.
Can I ask you a question?
Yep.
Are my shoes too wacky?
No, I dig
They
him.
look like, I'll be honest with you, Jeff, they look like Mr. Blobby's shoes.
Yeah.
They do. He's right there. You can
like-
put that mask on.
Oh,
and
they
it'll
do.
match.
It's
Yeah.
like Mr. Blobby's bedroom. on
Mr.
a
Blobby,
shoe.
they're like weird camouflage, but I thought they were cute, and so I bought them. But now I'm
looks-
second guessing.
That looks weird because it looks like you're
they
and
look
Alfredo's
wacky.
leg
Oh,
with
yeah.
the same body in that shot. Go back. Look. That would look weird.
Yeah. Goodness. Oh no. Do you think the sock choice is what's making it weird too? Maybe it's a different color sock.
These are Cleveland socks.
I don't give a shit what kind of socks they are. What color.
I'll admit it's weird.
Yeah. I think
See,
they're
I
like
don't-
summer
I-
shoes.
I-
Maybe if you had a little bit more like flair to maybe the shirt.
Yeah, but you don't need
You know
flair
what
on
I
the
mean?
shirt when you got the flairiest
I wore a
shoes
white
ever.
shirt
But
so it wouldn't take away from the shoes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's
From my
smart.
angle, it's all dark here, and then it's just like
I love
fucking
them.
color
I'm-
palette
Yeah,
of
but it's a
someone's.
focal point. You're looking.
I'm just really into ugly shoes, though.
Well, that's the
Like
thing
a
too. I've been
rainbow
desensitized
shit on
by
the ground.
Gavin's shoes and like shorts.
Like, these shoes I got on are hideous.
Yeah, but they're not as bad as the ones you were wearing the other day. They were worse.
They were
Your
pretty
running
ugly.
sneakers,
Yeah.
yeah, there were all kinds of like red and orange, and then you have a bright gold strip on it, and I was just they were awful.
Yeah, you're
Awful.
pretty vocal about them.
Yeah, I have to be. I feel like I got to be real with you. You know, I'm not gonna lie.
I like
to
it when
you.
I can do something and your only response is like, ugh.
That happens a lot,
Ugh.
dude. I don't know how to bring this up because I don't want people to tell him yet. But I was literally just going ugh last night when I sent you that picture.
Yes.
It's already on my
There's no way
desk.
he's watching. Yeah, it's watching.
No, but he hasn't noticed.
You wanna explain it?
I feel like we can.
I just don't want.
I saw the
if you're
picture.
watching this,
Audience, don't fuck this
if you're
up.
watching
Yes,
this
don't.
on first, please don't fuck this up. Just let it happen. You're probably not going to see a reaction, but we'll talk about it. So, who got those pictures printed from RTX?
I found a
No,
picture.
no. not
Alexa,
that.
please.
No.
Oh, I don't know who the
Somebody
fan
came
sent
in
it.
and Trevor had them, and they were like photographs just from RTX.
Oh, they were like framed photos.
like press
Yeah.
photos or
Those are
like
cool.
people on panels and stuff.
Somebody sent them in.
And there was a photo of Gavin and Barbara, I assume on like the RT podcast panel or something at
Probably.
RTX. And it was a framed photo on Gavin's desk. And Gavin was talking about it, and Trevor was there, and there's some kind of comment where Gavin was like, "Hey, you like that, Trevor?" And Trevor's like, "I put it on your desk." And we're like, "Oh." And he's like, "I mean, you're friends with Barbara. It doesn't really bother me." And we're like, we laughed
It's just
about
it's
it.
like a couple.
It's just
she's
you
got
know,
her arm
they're
around
close,
me,
yeah,
and she's like,
yeah. And it was just funny. Trevor's like, "Well, I put it there, so no, it doesn't bother me at all." And I'm like, fair enough. That's a sensible response. And Jeremy goes, he's like, "Yeah, it would bother me if someone had a picture of my wife and them on their desk." Like,
I need to get a photo with Kat.
well, so Lindsay took that. This was a couple days ago. This is earlier in the week. Lindsay ran with that, and she found a photo of Jeremy and Kat, and they're like, it looks like they're like on a boat or something.
They're on the beach.
They're on the
together.
beach.
Yeah.
And she photoshopped Gavin in the photo over Jeremy.
Yes.
And we
well,
print-
Andy Blanchard did because
Well,
I can't Photoshop.
Andy did it. You
Yes.
required him. I didn't want to throw him under the bus. He just did the work.
He knows what he got into.
But you photoshopped, or he photoshopped Gavin into the photo, and then you came into work today, put it in a frame, and replaced it with the Gavin and Barbara photo on Gavin's desk. Because it's sitting there right now in the office.
Jeremy has not noticed
Jeremy
yet.
hasn't seen it yet.
So we're doing Smash, and I was filming like Gavin's little like finger thing, and then so we're filming that, and then I literally we're like doing that, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then I said,
I'll see it in the Smash video. It's and I was
like, what the fuck is that?
I was just looking at it. And I just kept going, oh, it's so gross. Like,
Yeah, you texted to me last night,
It's
and I just
literally
wrote,
just
"Ew."
his hand, and I'm just like,
look so
wait a,
awful.
I'm like,
you look
wait a
awful, and it's something about like
Something
you
about
wearing
my-
a gold chain.
Yeah, because Jeremy wears that necklace.
But like it looks normal on Jeremy.
Yeah, he pulls it up. I look like
So
an idiot
funny.
prankster.
Oh my god,
So
that's
I want to
awesome.
Yeah.
say I'm sorry to
Gavin had
Jeremy
nothing to do
and
with it.
Kat.
Gavin
That
had
is
nothing
out
to
of
do
my
with it.
hands, but I'm not going to remove
I
it.
am not sorry at all.
That is so fun.
And like Kat's so
I'll let
happy
Jeremy
in this
smash
photo.
Yeah, I would be too if I got to hang out with Gavin.
She's beaming.
I feel more bad for Kat than anyone.
We should. We all should.
I could have gone way further too because I'm mean. I have no boundaries. I was talking to
You're
Michael and I
weird.
was like, "Is it too much if I do their wedding photo?"
That was the first thing she asked. And I said yes. I said yes. There's the first thing she's like, so you know what we're talking about? What if I put Gavin in their wedding photo? I'm like, do not do that. Absolutely. Don't do that. But then I saw that photo and I was like, this might be worse. Because they're on the beach and it's even creepier. It's creepy.
Yeah.
That Gavin would be there with his shirt off wearing a gold chain with Kat. It looks gross. You're gross. I'm sorry you had nothing to do with it, but you were grossing me out last night.
Yeah.
It's Santa.
Goodness.
He exists.
You don't have to go to the
He's
mall.
real. He hangs
can-
out
you
and
can go
vacations
classier than
with
that.
the Easter Bunny.
How
There's classier levels of Santa.
how old is the oldest person that you guys knew or know who still believed in Santa?
Millie.
Really?
Millie was 10, I think, when she found
that's
out.
nothing.
I held it for a long time. No, but all of her friends knew when they were like 6, and I'm like, shut your fucking mouth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All of you shut up.
As
I
far
still
as, like-
believes in it. It's okay.
I don't ever remember believing Santa was real, like because I had 2 older brothers. Like I don't have that memory of. Do you remember when you found out? No,
I remember.
I don't remember that.
I was in 1st grade. I remember. I found out through the Easter Bunny. Because
So the Easter Bunny told
No,
you.
I was looking for something.
Campaign on Santa.
I was looking for
Santa's
something.
not real.
I was actually. I had.
That
I
bitch
had,
still got hops.
I remember it because it was a traumatic experience. I'd been playing in the woods and I fell in like a stream and it was cold. It was in Oregon, and I was like freezing and cold and I ran home like covered
Easter
in.
Bunny saved him.
And I ran into the kitchen and I was just looking for towels from like dish rags. It was like the first thing I went through, and I was just like trying to get warm with these dish towels and I was looking through cabinets and I saw a hint of something green that caught my eye at the top. And I climbed up the counter and I looked, and it was the fucking grass that comes in Easter egg baskets. And I went to my mom and I go, "What the fuck is this?" And she goes, "Where'd you find that?" And I was like, "It was in the top. I was looking for towels. It was in the top of the cabinet." And she goes, "Well, sometimes mommies and daddies have to help the Easter Bunny." And I go, "What?" And she goes, "Do you want me to be honest with you?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "There is no Easter Bunny." And I go, "Fuck. Is there a tooth fairy?" And she's like, "No." And I went, "All right, that's crazy. Those two things are. Thank God Santa's real." And I was just like,
Was it that day that you became a little wretched
that
piece of shit?
yeah, it was that day I became I grew up.
All
that
of your
day.
innocence fell out. In the
I
same
lost them
day.
all at once.
Goodness.
Like every
Damn.
childhood fake thing in one
Shattered.
night.
Sorry, Jeff.
Yeah.
Dude, you want to know something crazy? I was waiting to tell you this morning.
Oh.
I wet the bed last night. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened? You dream it?
Yeah. Blew my mind.
Dude, that
Blew my
it
mind.
gets you.
Blew my mind, right? Now I'll set this up. I can only expect what happened here, right? So, you know, when you're a kid,
Just try.
Can we please,
Broadcast
before you
is
even
laughing
start,
at you.
please mark this for animation?
mark it.
From now.
Yeah.
Now, when you're a kid, a lot of times, like when you piss in your dreams, you piss your pants.
Very
right?
familiar with the feeling. Yeah.
And then as like an adult, hopefully, your brain just learns like, no, you're dreaming. Even in the dream, you don't know. Like I piss all the time in my dreams, and I don't piss my pants, right? Because it's like that disconnect where it's like when you're awake, your body instinctively like won't piss when you're wearing clothes. you
Like,
know?
I
Like,
couldn't piss now.
I couldn't.
you
If I had
wanted
to
me
go right now, I'd be like dying and like I'd have to go, but like it wouldn't just start coming out. Like something would blow up inside of me first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't know what the hell the dream's about at all. But I gotta take a shit is the dream. So I
Oh,
go
I
and I
think you
sit
did
down on a
shit.
toilet, and you always pee when you take a shit, right?
Can't not.
So I sit down to take a shit, and in the dream, Lindsay's like on the phone. I can hear her outside the room, and I start pissing. And literally, I wake up, and I'm like, oh, I'm pissing. And what happened was, I don't know how this happened, like in the middle of the night. It was also 7 o'clock in the morning. So it was like not the middle of the night, right? So what happened was, I assume I had like morning boner, right? But somehow it had gotten, you know when you like daytime boner, you could like flip it up to like hide it.
Yeah, up into the waistband.
up into the waistband.
Dude, I've never done that. That's a.
Oh, that's Wow.
That's how you hide your boner.
How do you avoid pushing out?
I put my hand in my pocket and I hold it down.
No. That's way too.
Oh, that's bush league shit, dude.
Yeah, no.
Amateur.
No, you flip it up, and then the waistband, like
We're all sat
keeps
there
it
like
straight
this.
up.
Alfredo's like,
Yeah,
That's nuts.
yeah. So somehow that
go
had,
from 6 to midnight.
that had happened. So my dick was coming out the top of my pants, and my brain was like, "Well, your dick's out." So I woke up because my back was wet. Here's the best part. I didn't piss my pants. My pants were totally dry.
You just pissed on your
pissed,
stomach.
like, on my stomach and
Oh
the back
my
of my shirt.
God.
And I wake up and I told Lindsay, I'm like, I pissed my pants. And she's like, yeah, whatever. I'm like, I wet the bed. And I was like, holy shit, like that's crazy. And then like again, it was so shocking. I got up, went to the bathroom. I pissed for like 20 more seconds. Like it didn't even all come out.
No, it keeps going.
Were you drunk last night?
Nothing.
No.
Didn't
So,
drink.
I would-
Didn't take like any sleeping pill. Nothing.
maybe it just seeped
nothing.
out. Because surely, if it was like this, it would have gone. The pressure would have brought it much higher.
No,
Do you guys have
it
a
was
Nest
no-
camera
it was no
or something you
seep.
can look at?
It was no seep. I'm telling you, I started
alas.
peeing and I must have woken up in 5 seconds.
Dude, I
Mad. Did
And
you
I
change
was just
the
like,
sheets?
no, I put a towel. I was too lazy. I put a towel on the bed. And I was like, dude, that's like fucking Iris. I just went to the bathroom. I fucking changed my shirt. I washed off, right? I put a towel back on. I went to bed. I'm like, and then when we got up later, I'm like, I gotta wash the sheets later. I pissed the bed.
From a period in high school up until middle of college, if you laugh too hard as a woman, you're going to piss your pants. It's going to happen. Or if you're pregnant.
No, it's true.
Would you be annoyed if your significant others pissed on you or you pissed on them? Do you think there'd be a
Like in a
if
sex
you
way,
pissed
or-
on Jackie? Would she be like, dude, or would she be like, that's funny?
if we were in the shower, she'd think it's funny, maybe.
But not if you peed on her while she was asleep.
yeah, nah.
What if
She's
she
like,
was
"What
in the
the
shower?
I still don't know. Are you like going peeing on her,
Yeah.
or are you wetting the bed and she's getting wet? Which scenario are we?
I
Here?
have to explain this to you. You can piss the bed all you want. It's not gonna leak over.
I know that, but I'm just asking his question. Like,
Well, like,
are you saying if he wet the bed and she got wet,
Yeah.
or just like I'm gonna piss on you?
well, okay,
It's
so
two different
well, you say, you say
Here's what we'll do. Here's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Here's what we're gonna do. Drink a bunch of water before you go to bed tonight.
Nope.
Cuddle
those
up
toilets.
next to Jackie, and then pee. See
Spoon
what
her.
happens.
If you spoon her, you'll pee on her.
And then if you pee on her, be like, oh no, I'm so sorry. And then record her reactions. And then about a month from now,
Yeah.
wait till she falls asleep. At 3 a.m, set your alarm, get up, and then just stand over her and pee on her a little bit.
Wow.
And when she wakes up, gauge that reaction, and we'll see how she handles both.
I can tell you exactly how it's gonna happen.
Experiment.
At first you'd be like, oh, what the fuck? And I'd be like, I'm sorry, I accidentally pissed the bed. I was snuggling you. I wanted to give you some love and affection. That was too much love and affection. And she'd be like, fucking whatever should happen. The second
piss
part,
happens.
just pissing on her, she'll fucking cut my dick off.
Yeah, I was just gonna say you're gonna get cut.
Yeah.
But
That's
in the
exactly what
shower,
I
you
was
said
gonna
it's
say.
all right.
I mean,
But what if you're assume if you're both in the shower,
Yeah.
that's fine. What if she's in the shower, you're fully clothed, but you open the shower door and just pee onto her while she's in the shower?
Okay, that one is I don't know what the response is.
Right.
That's I would just question.
Yeah.
Is that-
I would
what
question
are you thinking?
myself.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Is that where Achievement Hunter's going? Are we gonna start peeing on each other?
I mean, look,
just
we've
walk
been
in. Is
together
that what we
for a long
escalate
time,
to?
you know?
In this scenario, Alfredo, I feel like this is the peeing in the pool versus peeing into the pool arguments. Location.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't know. Like, yeah, that's a rough one. She won't be happy. It's just determined like how much am I gonna piss her off.
Goodness.
We're watching fucking Super Drag last night, and I was just like, literally that moment in that show where it's like the show, it's an animated show, it's for adults, it's like 16 and over. It's an animated show about 3 homosexual coworkers that are drag queens and superheroes that
That sounds awesome.
defend the like LGBTQ community, and
From shade.
from shade, and everyone in it is just gay to the extreme, but it's all drag gay, and it's all like people of like the main characters are all like RuPaul drag like alumni.
Shangle is in
and
it.
the whole show is all them calling each other bitches, like, bitch, what the fuck did you say about? They're all like talking about their nails and shit. And the opening of the show is there's a concert from this woman. What's her name? It was like Gilda or something like that. She's putting on this concert, and they're like, all these gay bitches are flocking to her concert. That's them, like, yeah. And then there's one bus, like it's like a fan bus getting driven there, and someone hijacks it, and they're like, Super Drags, you have to save the bus. It's been hijacked, and it's a guy driving. He's like, I'm gonna kill all these homos, and it's just a guy in a mask. He's like, I'm gonna drive them. I'm killing myself, and he's trying to like drive off a cliff, and it's them trying to save them, but still just being like. It's just pure drag in the process of it. Like, eventually they can't do it. The bus drives off a cliff and it's in the water. And then they're like arguing about going down because they don't want to get their hair wet. It's like, bitch, I'm not getting my hair wet. I just did my nails. It's like, and then some like one of the gay guys on the bus is like, save my bitch ass, I'm drowning. And like the show's super colorful and it's just so flamboyant and gay. And I saw it. I'm like, oh, this should be interesting. Started watching it without Lindsay. And I was like, you gotta watch this fucking show.
And it's called Super Drag.
I think it's called Super Drag.
It's
There's
awesome.
literally
tonight.
a scene. One of the Super Drags, the bus is underwater, and she goes in to save the guy who like is like, I'm killing these homos, and he drives the bus off, and he's like passed out underwater. And she goes to save him, and she unbuckles his belt, and he's got a huge dick. Like, it's in his pants, but it flops out, and she goes, and then grabs it, and then saves him. And I was like, what am I watching?
Jesus, all right.
Then she fucking pulls the guy out, and she's like, you piece of shit, da-da-da-da. Pulls his mask off, and the guy's fucking gorgeous, and she's like, oh my God. And then they're like, what happened to the terrorist, whatever? She's like, I had to let him go. Girl, he was too pretty. Like, it is absurd. It is an absurd show. I couldn't believe it.
Somebody says it's a gay version of Drawn Together. I don't know what that show is.
I didn't really see that. For that
I don't know, like,
parallel,
Drawn
but
Together
it's like it almost seemed to me like a drag version of Powerpuff Girls is more what it seems like.
Yes, it is.
It's insane. It's absolutely insane.
I got a text from Jeremy.
And then like I get killed. What did he say? What
He
did
sent
Jeremy
me a
say?
picture that hasn't loaded. I assume it's a picture.
Yes.
That's amazing timing. The picture hasn't loaded, and the text says, "What the fuck." We got it full circle. We got it.
Is he just gonna
That's
punch me in the face?
amazing.
when I
Maybe.
get it?
That's incredible.
Oh no!
Yes.
Are you on the
great.
network? It hasn't loaded yet?
Oh,
I mean, I
fuck.
know what it is.
Yeah, just
but
get off the network.
I want to see if maybe like he smashed it or something, or like your desk is broken again.
Good odds are
That's
you
amazing.
did.
That's really funny.
We're gonna go back in the room and there's just gonna be a crater. And then a sledgehammer laying on the ground.
Oh Lord.
Well, I guess we should go check on that.
Yeah. Let's go get Gavin killed.
That's,
All right.
Well, we'll watch.
We're still here.
5 seconds.
This is rock solid though.
Well, yeah, that's why you don't wait. People laughing at you.
I feel like I could chip off a good chunk if I hit it the right.
But
Yeah, dude. You can look at my.
All right, I'm gonna get Jeff.
Alfredo's got calorie
Ready,
count.
son?
Yeah, I'm
Here we
taking a look
go.
at like.
Got some shaving.
so hard.
Oh, it's getting in my eyes.
I'm getting a lot of it.
Not in mine.
Oh, it's all over me.
Tasty.
It's not coming
That
off.
was a chunk.
It worked.
Ow.
Yeah, I'm taking a look at like.
That's
my
delicious.